This is emergency broadcast. Code red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
Uncle is on the air.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. I am your host, Aaron Franz. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, this is the Uncle Show. Well, it is 104. We're on 204. And now we have...
we are.
I already copied myself.
Okay.
I'm talking
so
to
for
myself.
everybody,
I already said something.
For everybody
Why is that
listening,
thing backing up over here?
For everybody listening, we are testing our live stream.
This is a live stream show.
And there is a monitor issue going on, and we were hearing our own voices.
Right. And we have to straighten it out, Mr. Sidekick.
We have to straighten. So I'm not surprised that that's what happened right now. So,
okay. So let's find out if I'm echoing, because you guys are hearing yourselves in your own headphones, and that slowed you guys down. Kind of funny to start with. It was like, hello, this is the Uncle Show. That was pretty funny.
Well,
okay.
Talking to myself, I have to have someone else.
I love this.
Yeah.
Am I echoing, guys?
No,
you're not echoing. It's us.
Okay, just checking. So, there we go. Uh-oh, who's that? Are you hearing other voices now?
I've got a lot of stuff playing here. So.
Yeah, there's a load of stuff playing. What are you playing here?
I might have to. Now I know what a certain thing works. I might try to. I'm going to start streaming again and see if we have the same issue. Because we know that we can connect and we know we can make a video, but I'm wondering if it was a certain window that I had opened that was a problem. It may have been.
See, that may be. You may have a window open on your computer where you're watching the live stream and it's coming back at you. That's what I think you're doing.
Probably it.
I think that might have been it. Yeah.
And of course, we're working this out live, folks, just for the New Year's revolution, and you guys get to be the guinea pigs, the audio guinea pigs out there, while Aaron sorts this out.
I ain't ready for this kind of stuff.
I think we might have this worked out because from what I can tell, the stream seems to be streaming. The audio is showing up. When Chuck talks, the bars are going. When we talk, the bars are going. It says it's streaming, so I think it's working.
It's working, but how come we're having two fake talk? Like I'm talking and I'm hearing myself.
Well, we don't now. We did. Oh, now we don't.
You're not hearing yourself now, are you, Uncle?
Now I'm not. No.
Okay.
So what was that you changed?
He might have fixed it.
I might have fixed it. Yeah, I might have fixed it.
So, Aaron, just to get you back on track, you want to go take two, or should we just give him the phone number and get rolling with the actual show?
We're just gonna go from here. This is the show tonight.
Cool.
I already said the number.
Yeah,
Uncle said the number.
That's the most important part.
But you both, it's so funny. You both slowed down. You were like, "Yeah, this is the Uncle Show," and even Uncle went, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen." He never does that. That was hilarious.
Was this crazy machine talking.
It was the machine. It was that. Yes.
At least it's not like yours, Chuck.
No, I got you, but
hear something.
No, listen, you're hearing too much. See, I don't get enough. You were getting too much. So this is what's happening. Look, it happens, right, Uncle? And this is part of the fun. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I'm setting up the cameras here. I think this is working. So if we could ask a favor of the audience, I know there's chat going at Ocelli.com in the chat.
Oh,
if you could go check the YouTube stream and just see if it's working now.
Yeah.
Let us know, or if it's not, let us know that. Just whatever the case is, that would be great.
Right. Yeah. Now, just a little bit ago, Rhizone said that the video ended at 33 seconds, but it should be back up and running now. So go ahead and take a look at it. But I want to state for the record that I am not responsible for that video over there. That's Aaron's doing. Just so everybody knows.
He's doing this end. No, it's nothing to do with Chuck. It's his sidekick's end.
This is Sidekick's problem. Okay, just so you know.
Yes, it's Sidekick's problem that he's doing it for the new year.
Right. And if you want to join in on this fun, just
know that.
Absolutely.
Tell the chat room.
I'm telling everybody who can hear me. So here's the thing, guys. Aaron, in all this interesting little thing that just went on, forgot to tell you during this part of the broadcast tonight that you can join into the conversation at 319-527-5016. He got distracted by his own voice, and so did Uncle. But, hey, we have straightened out the problem. 319-527-5016. Join us and be part of the distraction. Or you can come on Skype. I am Charles Ocelli. If you message me or if you friend me on Skype and message me, I will drag you into the show if you ask for it. I am Charles.Ocelli on Skype. And once again, the number is 319-527-5016. And with that, we'll go back to the Uncle Show as regularly scheduled since all technical difficulties seem to have been worked out.
Yeah. Okay, I see in the chat room they're saying that the video has ended. We probably would have to start a new stream. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
How do we do the streaming?
Well, it's okay, though. It's okay because I like this because this is the first week of December, so we can totally mess everything up as far as I'm concerned.
Well, yeah, because it's not the end of it, so you're playing with it right now.
Yeah. And it may be that on YouTube it scrapped it after I stopped.
Right.
But who knows what's going on Twitch and Periscope, because it should be going out to them too.
Twitch and Periscope? Where's that come from?
You didn't even know about that, did you?
I didn't even hear that one come up.
That's right. Yeah.
I like that design.
Oh, yeah. And this is all in preparation for December 31st when we do the Uncle New Year's Revolution. And that'll be the Thursday, the last Thursday of 2020. And we're going to start at 11 p.m. Eastern Time so that we're able to say Happy New Year to every time zone in the continental U.S. at the very least. And we encourage you to not only listen that night for that at minimum 4-hour broadcast, could be longer, by the by, but we also urge you to call in and definitely get involved that night on Uncle's New Year's Revolution. Which is a special broadcast that we've done the past couple of years here. And I got to tell you, it's been fun every single time, and we're planning on doing a lot of stuff, including this multi-layered video broadcast that, again, I will not be responsible for. But Aaron and even his son are going to participate, I think, in the OBS experience that will be multimedia on the Uncle Revolution. Sorry, go ahead.
He's going to be up late.
Oh,
expect that.
Yeah.
So
definitely gonna be up late.
So if he's going to help us,
he is. He's gonna help, particularly with the opening of the show. Oh. So again, that's why I'm just getting all this basic stuff of the stream ironed out now. And they're telling me, okay, looks like Rhizome at the Ocelli.com chat is saying that the Twitch stream also ended after 32 seconds. This is all okay. So now I know what happens when I do that. I might actually, if you think you can talk a lot, Uncle, I might try to do a couple technical wizardry things and start up a new stream here and see if I can get that going real fast and see if we can get another one tonight yet.
Okay.
Do we like that, or is that going to be too much? Is that going to take away from the conversation?
We can do one.
I might be able to pull it off. Be able to pull it off.
If you can do one.
Well,
I might. Let me see.
I can help here by throwing something to Uncle, unless you got something in mind, Uncle, that you want to discuss. I've got a question I want to ask you, unless you got something on your mind you want to roll with.
Not really yet.
Okay.
It's just getting into this process as he's working on.
Well, no problem. Let me.
My mind is looking at him doing this for the.
Well, let me take you to something. Let me take you to something else then, and you and I'll just talk for a minute and let Aaron try and get himself. Let Sidekick try and straighten this out.
Yeah, let him do it. He's the one who figured it all out, so let him do his work.
Exactly. So how about this, Uncle? Did you see the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. thing this past weekend? Did you see that was an event there out in Los Angeles?
I didn't see it live, no, but I knew it was here.
Right. No, $50 to see it live, and I said no. I mean, I'm not going to watch 8 rounds of 2 older boxers beating up on each other for $50. Pay-per-view, that was the cost.
$50?
Yeah.
Was that for the put on a thing for $50?
Yeah, if you wanted it on your TV at home, $50, plus tax and blah 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 blah. But probably would have been closer to $60 just to watch Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
My other brother-in-law, I know he was here, named Dale. He would have probably would watch it because he used to watch the boxing. Me and him both watched boxing, and I would have been watching that, but.
No, but did you see any of the clips on YouTube or anything afterwards, or did you hear anything about it? What happened?
At the end, they were saying who won and all.
Yeah, it turned
at the end of the thing, but nothing else.
Right, turns out it was a draw. Right?
It was a draw.
Yeah, I did hear about that actually. I heard about the draw.
Oh, it was a draw.
Yeah.
I heard about that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Definitely interesting. But I know you love sports. That's why I figured we could talk about that a little bit. But there's other stuff going on too, right? In the sporting world, you had a whole game canceled and moved over because of COVID in football.
Oh yeah, there's a load of canceled COVID football games. Was canceled. This Pittsburgh and Ravens game was postponed for 1, 2, 3 times. Mm-hmm. 3 times it was postponed. And it finally came out on that past Wednesday. Right. Was it Wednesday? It was a Wednesday.
Oh. Quick note to Aaron, by the way. Ray listening in Australia tells us that on the YouTube stream, I cannot be heard. Only you and Uncle can be heard, just so you know.
Oh, really?
Yes. Really? See, I'm trying to give him little notes while I'm talking to you, Uncle, right? I'm doing a couple of jobs here.
Yeah, very good.
But we'll sort it out.
I see.
So anyway, you were saying they did the game after a while, and did you? I didn't watch it. I don't know what happened. What happened?
They Pittsburgh won, of course, but it was a closer game. It was like 2-point game. Oh boy, wait a minute.
What game is this again?
Pittsburgh and Ravens.
Oh,
remember that one?
Yeah. Well,
they canceled it from Thanksgiving.
No, they haven't.
They only lost one.
So the only way they're gonna get the half of that block with the Dolphins is if they go all the way to win the Super Bowl, because that's the record for them, of course, but.
Yeah, I just found it funny that it was one of the games that was supposed to be played on Thanksgiving Day, and they had to cancel it and move it.
Yeah, that was right. It was. They postponed it then. That's where it started. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it started.
See, but that's the thing with these sports now, right? A lot of stuff is getting canceled and moved around because of the virus. And I was wondering if you knew anything else about that, if you want to talk about that a little bit. I mean, that's a strange situation. You used to have situations where a team shows up and they got to deal with injuries, a guy's sick, whatever else. It is what it is. But now whole games can get moved because they get a couple of positive tests.
Because the players, and on top of that, there's supposed to be 53 players on the team. Mm-hmm. And if there isn't 53 players, they can postpone it. What I've heard, from what they were saying, and then the main football guy that talked, he was on that last game, talking to halftime, and he's explaining to them how they are doing, how they're coming along and getting the games played, but have to postpone quite a bit.
Right.
That was at halftime. That game there they had showed. You watched the halftime show, and he was talking to him. Mm-hmm. The Purcell, the owner of the football team, the NFL leader, man, that talks about.
Oh, the commissioner. The commissioner. Roger Goodell. Yeah, right. Okay.
Robert Goodell. He was on the halftime and trying to explain them.
No, fair enough. So, Sidekick, how we doing with the multimedia experience?
Yeah, I might just press start streaming again. I played around with the stream key. I might just press start streaming again to see if it actually does something. And if not, no big deal. I'll just take stock of what actually happened, and we might do it. We'll do another test at some point, and we'll just see how it goes. So I'm pressing start stream. I don't know what it's going to do.
There might be other things that we need to deal with in the next 40 minutes here on the Uncle Show, right?
Yeah. Do we have somebody on the line, you said? Chuck?
Not yet.
I don't.
Oh, I thought that was that one man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet. But, of course, if you want to call in, please do. The number, same as always, 319-527-5016. Call into the show. You can also come on via Skype, charles.ocelli. So we'll see. Yeah, we're just playing around with the stream, Uncle.
We're doing the streaming tonight just to see how it works. Well, it's a good idea to do this before it actually happens. Because can you imagine being in the middle of a program and having its problems?
Oh.
I mean, it would be crazy. And it's a good idea. You're using your head up there. Sidekick for once and trying it out. I sort of like this idea.
Yeah, I think it's working out. And it's funny to I'm watching the Ocelli.com chat room now. It's funny to do that because I can't even tell what's happening when I see them talking. It seems like it's I don't think anybody knows what's happening right now.
They getting laughing at him.
It's there's just the only way I'm going to know anything for sure about what's happening here, Uncle, is to go back after the fact. I'm going to have to, first of all, try to remember what it is that I'm doing now. After the fact, I'm like, okay, I did this, I did that. And then I'll go back and I'll analyze what
Wait a minute.
our recordings
look like. Why don't you put a piece of paper down and figure what you're doing, and then you go by the paperwork saying, oh, this is what was wrong. Oh, no, this was right.
Exactly.
I mean, you should do that. Where's your paper and pencil? He use it. Gotta have his brain working.
We're going digital here, Uncle. I'm just using the computer at the moment. I might break out the paper and pencil in a bit, but I think things might be working now. Let's check the chat and see what they say.
What are they saying?
The elder is coming in and out of audio too. Okay, so the audio will be something to it. We're gonna have to look at the audio.
No, the audio is on. The audio they're talking about is my problem because when we go quiet on the stream, what happens is it starts to try and resume whatever show it was playing before. So when you leave dead space on the air, this is what happens. This is why I talk so much in quick succession because you know what? It keeps the show going.
So it's your end then with the sound problem.
No. This particular sound problem, yes. That is my end because of the way my stream is designed. When you guys go quiet, it tries to fill it with the old shows. That's what happens in the live show.
Then that's what they're talking about in the chat room.
That's what they were talking about.
Ocelli.com.
Jack.com. It's up to you now. They're talking about you.
I know. I'm working on it as we speak. We're all doing work here, Uncle.
Yeah, we all have stream issues. My gosh.
Right.
Oh, this is a big event. You have these things to organ out. Take and find out what's wrong and what's not.
We're trying to.
That's what you have to do now.
Yeah,
I know.
27 days we have. 27 days still. We have to work this out. So
27 days? Yeah, 27 days.
Now see, look, I have real. I don't know if it's real time, but I have access to these analytics. Oh, I'm a real live streamer here. And it's telling me that it's showing me the number of followers on the YouTube video. There's no followers on Twitch, no followers on Periscope, but it's showing me numbers for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So people did at least watch it. I'm not exactly sure what that even means now, if they're watching it at present or if that's what they watched the video that was there.
What's that?
Watched minutes 4. Let's see, I don't even know what this means exactly.
Well, watch minutes 4 means how many minutes they decided to watch it.
Yeah. 4. It says 411.
Mm-hmm.
It says a lot of things. Yeah,
but what does that mean?
Well, I'm not quite sure myself, Uncle.
The new YouTube stream is apparently running. We're being told in the chat, so it is running. However, do we know if you got to ask Aaron, because if they can't hear me, they can't hear me.
Yes.
You might want to ask if they can hear Chuck talking or not.
Yes. Okay. So people on YouTube, Chuck just said quite a bit. Please let us know if you heard him on YouTube. If you didn't, let us know. If you did, let us know. We want to know if Chuck is coming through on the audio. He may not be. We've had this problem in years prior too, where
that's
the
right.
Audio from Chuck.
Yeah, that remember in the beginning of the last past year,
yes,
2 year past, we had the problems. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Oh,
But that's why I remember that. That's why we're working it all out right now, so that 27 days from now, when the revolution goes live. It will not be televised,
I have a feeling, Chuck.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're going to be busy. Them phones are going to be ringing.
Well, I hope so. And by the way, I got to look at them again. Yeah.
Why I say it, because with this virus, and we're going to look to see what's in the square to see if many people show. But after that, that will tell us right away.
It looks like we're having success. They're saying they do hear Chuck on YouTube.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I take that as a success. We did well on that. I'm excited.
Okay, so they hear him.
Yes. Okay, so that's good. All right, we got some good stuff going here. I've got my different graphics. I've got the different cameras and whatnot. We've got a camera on Uncle. We've got a camera on me. We've got different graphics where it's both cameras at the same time.
I have noticed when at the time, but now that they can't have it now, but when they had the bars people, when they were in, they were all shown on these frame fixtures here.
Well, and Phase Shifter says, we're all live now on there, just so you know.
Don't worry, everybody. I just stepped away for a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting something ready here.
I'm back.
Are we testing this beer?
Yes, we are. Okay, so
he's got a drink here.
Since things are so wild and crazy, I figured we'd do an alcohol test. It's not a dollar store beer test.
It's wine.
It is. It's not wine either. It looks like a white wine, doesn't it? It is not a white wine. It is a tequila.
Tequilas?
So let's see here.
Where's Grandpa?
We'll show everybody on YouTube. They can see what it looks like. It's Hornitos Reposado.
Hey, quick question, Aaron. Really fast about alcohol. Did you guys receive yet your Jack Daniel's honey? Tennessee honey?
I received the message that it's been sent. Okay. I'm going to go check the mailbox very soon. It should be there now. So I'm going to check that soon and see if we have that.
Excellent. So just for the listeners, in case you forgot, we're actually going to toast the new year, Aaron, myself, and Uncle, with a little Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey. But that is going to be saved for the Revolution.
No, that's Revolution.
Yes. Tonight we have something else. Yeah. Go ahead.
We have something else, yeah, and it's I'm excited about this. In all truth, listeners won't be surprised to hear this, but I got this from Costco today because they got good deals on liquor. And
I didn't know that Costco had it.
Costco has this. It's just a tequila. It's 100% pure agave tequila, which is.
I knew you would wind up getting something for tonight. It had to be something because he's gone over. Ladies and gentlemen, he has took a challenge over the dollar stores. Way past. Now we got a little higher in this kind of drinking here.
That's right. So we've got a fine spirit here. I'm excited about this. It's going to make an appearance back on the Revolution. I can guarantee it.
Alcohol upgrade on the Uncle Show. Nice.
Counting it 1 or 2. Yeah.
Are we counting? Wait, are we counting this out?
Are we going to test it for...
We're going to do a full test. We're going to do a full test.
Nobody had this yet. Okay.
Yeah, nobody's had it.
I had that rule, remember? Nobody drinks it until we have my test.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I'm just letting you know.
It's important. It's important to do that. We're playing by the rules tonight. We're not breaking any rules. the only rule that maybe we'd be breaking is this isn't from the dollar store, but that's not even a hard and fast rule. It's just what we usually do.
Yeah, but this is gonna be a little more expensive. I can tell from the bottle it's more expensive.
Oh yeah, you know it. This is
Jack and J mixture.
It is
GST.
So here it is. Yeah, check it out.
1950.
Really quickly before you guys go, I have a request on Skype to join somebody in for the test. Do you want that, or should we wait?
Yes, we want that.
Go ahead, bring him in. We do. We take anybody that wants to have a drink. We're getting a test going.
Enter the test.
Enter the test, whoever it is.
So, Skyper.
Skype.
Hold on. I'm bringing him in now.
Let's wait.
Bringing him in now. Hey, look, I waited for you to say yes before I pulled the trigger. You know, that's my job.
Okay, sorry about that. Jumping the gun here.
Right. And here is your Skype caller.
Greetings from Canada.
Canada boy. I was waiting for him. This is the guy I was waiting for.
Nice.
Okay, good stuff, Uncle. How you doing? Today?
Good. We got a wine here. I mean, you got something like you were saying.
I see that. What is that?
Tequila
or something there?
Tequila. This is gonna be different. Let me tell you. This is gonna be different. It's not like Grandpa. It's like Grandpa's. You know how Grandpa's was in the roasted
worm.
Like the hexadecic of what's his name would mix tequila up in his machine. You know who we're talking about?
Margaritas?
I'm not quite sure.
No, the guy in who's that?
What?
With the girl and the guys.
Wait, where's this again?
Number 10 going down with the car. Let's see if he.
Oh, you're talking about the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah, Bo and Luke Duke.
Bo and Luke Duke stuff here.
Okay,
Did they drink tequila on the Dukes of Hazzard?
Oh yeah, the grandpa. He made his own mixture.
Oh no, he was making moonshine though.
I mean moonshine.
Yeah, he was making. Uncle Jesse there was making moonshine on the show.
Moonshine, but he can mix it as one of these though.
Okay.
He can mix it for one of these kind of.
They definitely had liquor, and they were running liquor, and that was the idea. That was where the hot rodding culture, or
that's
not
the
hot
whole
rod,
thing was kind of based around, wasn't it? They were like
the
stock cars. Stock car racing was born out of bootlegging.
They were running White Lightning.
They had that old Jesse going after him.
Uncle Jesse,
They were finding out where that damn bootleg's coming from.
Uncle Jesse, I think.
Boys.
Yeah,
I love that show as a kid.
Did too.
Yeah, me too.
I did too.
I hated it when they brought in the other Dukes. You know, when the other two guys left the show, and then they brought in the other guys. Remember that?
I do.
In the case of that doesn't pick for me. It doesn't appeal to me as good as the first one. Because you know how it is when you watch a first movie, right? Mm-hmm. Then you go to another movie and it's all completely different. That's what it felt like that one was. And even the girl was different.
Did they change Daisy out too?
No, I never saw him change Daisy out. I think they kept...
Daisy, I think, stayed the same.
Catherine Bach.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think Catherine Bach stayed with the series. Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. She might have.
I think they kept Catherine Bach throughout the series, but they brought in these other two guys, another blonde-haired and dark-haired guy, and it was Corey and Vance, and they were supposed to be other cousins of the Dukes. Right. And then they brought the originals back. Bo and Luke came back after a little bit. Yeah. Remember that? So, because the show sucked. Anyways...
I don't know if you can even see that show anymore unless you buy the DVDs or something. They might have canceled that one completely. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because of the stars and bars on the top of the General Lee. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a no. Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, guys, the video is looking good. Uncle, I'm really liking the goatee there. It's looking strong. My dad, he's one to rock. He's rocked the goatee for many years. Well, so you're doing him proud.
Getting old enough to go ahead and grow the gray out, of course, but I trim it once in a while to get some of the gray out. But other than that, it's been staying with me.
Okay.
I just been shaving the sides.
Yeah. We got the camera on you, Uncle, so people can see the facial hair. It's just squarely on you. None of those other graphics at the moment. So the stream
I can see as well here. Is that your is that ring your Knights of Columbus ring by chance?
No. I have this ring.
What is that?
My high school college ring. I'm trying to get
okay.
And
You're trying to take it off.
There.
So you don't have to take
hurt
it.
yourself.
What you could do, Uncle, instead is hold it up to the camera. That's the camera.
Yeah, that's good.
So if you ever want to show the camera something, you just hold it up to it here.
Yeah, there. See?
There we go. Okay, let me cut. Okay, there it is. Look at that.
That's my high school shorts from John Atlanta when I graduated in 1978.
There we go.
That's what this ring is.
I wish I got a ring for my graduation.
Yeah, me too. It was too expensive.
Oh, you can buy one. I see. It was available.
Yeah. It was too expensive for me.
They brought it in for the people that was graduating.
I do remember that. Now that you mention it, I read this article. There was something about there's these major scam companies that approach schools and then sell them like these packages for like their yearbooks and blah blah blah. But they have these trinkets that you can buy for exorbitant prices. Mm-hmm. And I hope yours wasn't one, but yours looks like maybe it was one of the back when they were doing the high quality stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
When it first started. That's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of that before, though?
We had class rings when I was in school, but they actually did produce the ring.
Did you have?
No, there were legit companies when you and I were in high school, Aaron, that did this. But in recent years, and when Uncle was doing this, I was 6 years old, and Aaron, you weren't born. So the thing is, and by the way, just Uncle, I want you to know I appreciate you rocking the goatee. I've been doing it for about 35 years now because I hate the way my lips look. Anyways, the thing is about those rings, though, he's right. They did come up with a bunch of scams where these, hey, you can get your high school ring remade. And then they went to the high schools and started contracting with them, like promising them they could have $100 rings instead of the exorbitant priced ones. And they just beat them out of the money. That's what they did for a little bit. So scammers ruin everything, man.
I don't think this is a scam of ring, though. I can tell you that.
Oh, no. Yours...
It isn't one of them.
No, yours is likely a legitimate thing with, either rubies in... I don't know what color it is because I'm not looking at the stream, but, whatever colors you got there is probably legitimate stones. It's decent stuff.
Stone.
But meanwhile...
It's a stone. I'll bet it's your birthstone. Typically, you put your birthstone in.
Well, they put the birthstone in, but they also put in the colors of the school, usually.
It's the colors of the school.
Yeah, see, mine, I know was red and gold.
Mine was black and green, orange.
See, and they added black in there too. But the thing is, the red was the big deal. So we had the actual rubies and garnets both in our school rings in Neptune, New Jersey. But it was because we were the black, red, and white was the school colors. Real basic. Anyhow.
Well, I got a question for you, Aaron. With on the stream here, the old classic no signals video that we're seeing with the rainbow, is that where you can add in videos and stuff if you're like that is watch something and then.
That's an image of the classic color bars, from the color bars and tone. When you're making a piece to go to broadcast, you put them at the start.
Commonly referred to as a test pattern, and what it was used. Yeah, what it was used for was to adjust the color settings on your broadcasts when they were going directly out to air, and people stuck with it for many years. But the test pattern, so to speak. Meanwhile, you guys got about 20 minutes to get this tequila review done.
We better get to
take
that.
This here now.
We better
We've been
get to
talking
this.
so much. We forgot what was a part of this program that he's doing.
There it is. I'm holding it in front of Uncle's camera so the viewers can see it. It's Hornitos Reposado. It's a 100% agave tequila. It's a large bottle that I got from Costco. I'm excited to drink it. I think it's going to be good. I've never had it before, so I saw it. I'm like, let's see if it's good. And,
is that a 60-pounder?
It's let me see. What does it say? It says what's the quantity on this?
Looks like a big one.
Yeah, it's a big bottle.
It's a Costco size. So that's huge. I'm not.
I'd give it to 150 to 200.
So many fluid ounces, right? So your fluid ounces is usually in the lower part of the front label, but with tequila, you may find it like under the nutritional information. Aaron,
did you get a bag of 70 limes with that?
I should have. Yes, I could have. I saw that bag actually. I thought about it. I really did.
It comes as a backpack, like a backpack straps on it.
I saw that there.
But we don't have
no limes though.
But no limes. We're gonna because I kind of want to see what it tastes like just by itself.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
And then Robin, what do you have?
What do you have, Robin?
Well, I could pull out a Stella Artois here. I've got a few left over. I was drinking one, listening to the Bumwine Bob the last week there.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So I may as well just give me a second here. You guys carry on.
Sure. While you do that, I will go about pouring our glasses, which we're using our national park shot glasses.
Excellent.
We've got this one from Sequoia National Park, of course, from California Park, Sequoia National Park.
While you pour this, Aaron, a question occurs to me. Do we have a maggot or a worm in the bottom of the bottle?
Oh, yeah. I asked that earlier. Actually.
There's nothing there. I can see from here.
Nothing
It's
there.
not one of those. It's not one of those.
Uncle, have you ever had the worm?
Oh, yes,
yourself?
I had one.
Oh, wow.
Remember them? What is that?
I don't forget that, eh?
Oh, yeah, I had one of them.
Here's my shot glass I'm going to use is from Capitol Reef National Park in Utah that recently went to with the family this year. That was a lot of fun. I recommend going there. If you haven't heard of that park, it's a good one. All the ones in Utah are awesome.
If you notice, though, with all of these glasses we got out here, I'm building up more side drop glasses. So every time we stop at a store or stop somewhere,
You are adding to your shot glass collection. Yes,
that's my collection.
I do make a point to go get them so that can be increased when we go around now, Uncle. Now, because I know that's important to you, so I go and look for them.
I like these because
I used to love shot glasses.
I have quite a bit of them.
Okay. I'll tell you one other thing, too, is my first personal complete blackout drunk when I was 13 was off of 3 bottles of tequila, and I woke up naked. Anyway, and I have no idea what happened.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's dangerous stuff. It's high fuel.
High octane, baby.
High octane. That's right.
Change stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
And living in the California and near the Joshua Tree and those places, are there any local producers of tequila that you've ever tried in that area?
I don't know.
Not yet. I need to. That's what I need to start doing is searching out local ones because certainly you can grow the agave plant here in California. It's native to Mexico, but you can grow them here just fine. They're easy.
They are?
No, yeah. It's a succulent.
Let's go look for one.
Go look for one.
Yeah, I'm push them on.
We'll make some bathtub tequila there.
Oh, yeah.
Bathtub. I know.
So, yeah, I honestly can't even think of a local one, but there must be some, I'm thinking. So I got to start looking for those too. I mean, they usually come from Mexico. The tequilas are usually just imported from Mexico. Again, it's native to there. So typically all these ones, like these companies like Hornitos here will be coming from, this came from the Jalisco region of Mexico. So that's what I usually see. I can't remember seeing a California one. So we'll see if we can.
I remember when I was in Mexico having mezcal, and that would be being a very favored drink of mine. It was kind of like half the strength of tequila. I don't know if it's just watered down or what the deal with that is, but it was a lot easier to take.
Yeah.
And
there are various types. Yeah, there are various types of mezcal. I'll tell you another thing funny. If you think about it, Sammy Hagar had his own tequila for a bit. I don't know if he still makes it, but you remember Sammy Hagar from Van Hagar? Yeah, there you go. But
okay.
So what do we got here? Is this looking good? What's the color on the tequila? Let's test it. Yeah, let's go.
I'm holding it up to the camera. You can see it. There it is. It's a gold. It's a gold colored. It's not the silver. It's a gold, which I feel like I like the gold a little better. Let me smell it. It smells good, so I'm excited. So here we go. You ready, Uncle? Uncle's going for it. I'm going to as well.
A savory sip of the tequila. Here we go.
Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Oh, taking a sip. Oh, Uncle's doing the whole deal. Booyah.
Oh yeah. What do you think of that? You like that? I can tell. Pretty good, huh?
That'll make me sleep.
That's the idea.
When it causes light convulsions, that's how you know it's. Tequila. It's been a long time since I've had tequila. To be honest with you, it might have been last year. Actually, it was probably last year, New Year's myself.
There you go. Yeah. You're in the spirit.
In Victoria, there's a group of people that I know that do a New Year's baseball game or a softball game. And New Year's Day, the first of the year. There's usually some leftover alcohol. Sorry, Uncle. Go ahead, sir.
Uncle, what do you think about this?
This keeping on drink, it gets to burn down when you start to drink it. But you don't do it like a cowboy.
You don't drink it like a cowboy?
Sidekick.
Wait, I didn't, or you're not supposed to generally?
You're not supposed to when you're talking about a cowboy. Drink it down like cowboys do.
How do the cowboys
Ever watch dog cowboy shows?
He's saying don't shoot it all down right at once. Like, take it easy.
Don't.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, you do? I'm sorry. The other way. Okay.
And this guy's drinking a little bit at a time. Or is it done?
No, I drank that in one go, Uncle. It
didn't look like it.
It's very.
I was one that's drinking. I'm drinking it down, and I didn't look over to him.
No, I drank.
Drink it down.
I drank it the approved cowboy way. I just shot it down.
Because that's what they call drop glasses. That's what they're made for.
You drop it. Drop that glass like it's hot. I don't know about you, Uncle, but
it was steaming. It was like a steam going down.
It stings a little bit. Yeah, it's although I don't know. To me, tequila is like one of the smoothest liquors that there is. Like it's something about it just sets right with me personally. I think it's easy to drink.
I still like it.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Yeah,
I like it. Since I'd had
you agree, Robin? You think it's a smooth sort of liquor?
Well, does it have it
for the most part? Yeah, I've had that. I don't have any right now, Uncle. No, but I have had.
You had this?
Fast.
Oh, you had
not
this.
That kind. No, not that kind. But I've had a few. I've had the big ones. The Jose Cuervo.
Oh yeah.
There's a real fancy one. I don't remember the fancy one necessarily. What the name of that is, but.
You're talking about Patron, probably.
Is that a tequila? Okay.
Yes, it is. It's one of the better known like high top shelf.
Okay.
I'm getting warmed up for the New Year's revolution. This is it right here. Just had one of these drinks and that bang. I'm going into another one.
Is that good? Is that good and warm in your chest, Uncle? You get that warm in your chest?
That's exactly my point.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
It is. It goes down.
Ready to rock and roll. That'll fuel you for a couple hours.
Yeah. I mean, and have that. Instead of what I have a snack for, I could be just passed out.
Oh, yeah.
That took my snack away.
Uncle, I think this tequila is good. It's got, it's a tequila. It's 100% agave, so it's got good flavor to it. You can tell it's not that cheap crap that's something else.
No, that is one thing. It is crap. It is a delicious drink. It isn't crap. No, not from the store you bought it from.
No, Costco wouldn't do us like that.
Do that. No. That's what I was trying to say.
They sell only the best products.
They do.
Get this. I'm wearing a cashmere Kirkland sweater right now.
Oh, you must be cold there. It's cold there. That's why.
It's made in the Philippines, and it's a high quality. I got to say.
There you go.
So it's cold there. He's cold there.
It's not too bad, Uncle. It's got got down to 3 at night. Yeah, I like to be warm inside. I'm kind of one of those people who wears sweaters inside. But it's 20 degrees in my apartment, and I still have a sweater on. But
Oh.
It's been getting down to 3 degrees at night here, but it was a nice sunny 10-degree day here today. So, that's Celsius, but what temperature is it up there?
It's Fahrenheit
down
here.
there.
Fahrenheit.
Down there.
It's, whatever it is, it's Fahrenheit. It's let's see. It's been like
I think I'm like 50 Fahrenheit.
But it's been in the
30s.
30s. Been in the 30s.
Actually, it has been in the higher 30s at
higher
times.
30s.
Higher 30s.
Time.
In the middle of the night, yes.
Middle of the night.
Yes.
Middle of the night.
It cools off.
And it goes to 40s to 50s. But then
usually 40s,
goes
50s.
up.
Yeah.
It sounds similar. I think it's similar temperature than here to there at the moment, actually.
Well, for listeners in America, okay, 3 degrees Celsius is 37.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So just so you know.
Right.
Okay.
And then 10 degrees would be about 50, maybe Fahrenheit.
Yeah. So that's your current temperature. I bet our current temperature is more in the 60s at the moment. 60s, maybe starting to get in the 50s, but I'll bet 60s right now.
Yeah, it's 60s to 50s here.
Bet.
It's about that.
It'll drop in the middle of the night, though.
Yeah, it does drop in the middle of the night. Of course, have you noticed on your screens, I have my mask.
Oh, he's wearing it.
Yeah, I see that.
Wearing it because the
pattern there?
president now has got this thing happening. Since we're talking about this,
They mandate it.
he 100 days to wear these masks.
You heard that, everybody?
You
Can't
hear
take
that,
it off,
everybody on the
even
screen?
to shower.
What?
I hear you're not going to be able to take it off even to shower, Uncle. You got to wear it.
Yeah, you can take it off the shower. But I'm talking about if you go out, of course, and
Right.
but the new president said that. I'm going to have it for 100 days.
What pattern do you have on your? Is that a Knights of Columbus
No,
mask?
No, it's a mask. It's balls. Little balls.
Balls.
Little balls. Yeah. That's something like, what is it? I got to take a look.
Like
It's it's marbles.
Marbles.
Oh, okay.
He has one. He has one too.
I have a couple masks around here.
Yeah,
I do.
he had that
Could,
too. I
you
just
could make
wore
one
it
of those,
because
like-
I had to wear it to go across the street to somebody. She has some wine. I had.
Good
So-
call. Better safe than sorry.
Right,
You can make
so,
some.
yeah.
You can make some. I haven't lost all my marbles jokes or something too.
Yeah. That's a nice joke.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Those are good ones always.
Oh man. So you did not have any drink, right, Robin?
No, I just opened a Stella Artois actually.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's
So I've
get
been having
this
a couple
right.
sips here.
How's that going?
It's it's classic. It's unfortunately I don't know how long it's been, but it seems it's not brewed in the homeland Belgium anymore.
Oh.
Really?
So it's we got on the back here it says it might even be brewed in my hometown because it does have multiple Canadian cities here.
Wow.
Where we have again?
Oh, so it's brewed actually in Canada, perhaps now. Yeah, they probably.
Yeah, because they don't want to ship it.
Well, sometimes
So
they
London,
ship a
Ontario-
concentrate, and then they ship it to a local area. You get local water in it. Sometimes they do that.
Could be it.
Okay. Now. Oh.
So this is it: London, Ontario, Creston, BC, my hometown, Edmonton, Alberta, Montreal, Quebec, and that looks like it. So yeah, so it's pretty good, I gotta say. It's classic Stella though, so no, you guys have had it before, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've had that. I like it. It's a good.
I've
one.
gone through so many drinks. I don't remember what drinks I've had.
Yeah, it's hard. To,
With all the testing I've been doing.
it's hard to recall sometimes.
No, but I would like to pick up some tequila, maybe myself for New Year's. So
Well, this is a good one. If you want to,
Now,
you can
if
drink
you
it with us
have
because we'll have
a
this.
Costco around, if he has one,
Yeah,
I'm not just
you
saying.
actually,
If you have one around,
you get in there.
go in there and find it because
Right.
this is where he found it.
Get
I
over
don't
there
have
now.
a Costco card, so I'd have to get a Costco card to start.
Well,
I might
yeah,
be able to
Find
piggyback off somebody.
they could
yeah,
do
find a friend. Exactly.
buy a friend, or you can even make yourself one if you wanted to.
Make a fake Costco
Make
ID.
a fake card.
No,
We're not
they
telling you.
don't-
We're not
they
saying
don't.
to do that. We're just saying you
I'm saying
could.
they can go in there,
Good.
take a picture, and you have one.
All you
Okay.
gotta do is walk in there and have them take your picture. And
That's
you're done.
it. That's all you have
It's
to
that
do.
simple.
Buy a
That's
hot dog.
Yes, exactly.
Buy a hot dog.
Say you need a pizza and you have to get it inside.
Make sure it's not the outside people though. It's got to be.
You got to get inside.
You
got
to be inside.
I gotta get that inside pizza.
I have definitely gone to Costco in the past. I am a fan. Have you guys gotten any Costco clothing in the past?
Yeah. I got me
from time to time.
Time to time,
yes.
yeah, we had.
Yes. We don't make a habit of it. I'll get like socks or something, but like I don't go any further than that.
They gave me a coat.
Right. You know, some Costco's you can walk into and get a day pass where you just get the one day too. You know, we've only got about 7 minutes left at most here, guys. Just so you know.
We need to review this.
Review this drink first.
Okay.
I knew this number was coming up, and he had a number.
Well, first of all, Robin, what number 1 to 10 is Stella Artois coming in at?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll give it it's a solid 7. You know, it's not nothing more, nothing less. It's tried and true though. Even though they don't make it back in the homeland, still, you know, it's always satisfying. So yeah, 7 is for me for Stella.
Okay, that's pretty respectable. Uncle, do you want to
you can hit it.
You want me to do it first? Okay. So this is
your number first.
Hornitos Reposado again, tequila. I like it. I like tequila though very much. I think it's good. I think it's very good, and it's got like a little bit of a sweet flavor, which is interesting. I think that's what was distinct about this. It's like there's a little bit of a taste of a sweetness to this that you don't always have with tequila. So I'm going to give it a solid 8. It's real. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to be happy to have this, and it's a quality tequila. I like it. I'm giving it an 8. And that's, again, that should be said in when you're talking about good tequilas. That's where it's at. So, Uncle.
8? You gave it?
I gave it 8. What are you saying on this one?
It's a tough one, but I sort of like this. This was more of a test of drink that I might even go over the top with it.
Uh-oh.
It's a big 10.
Ooh, 10. There we go.
Oh.
It's a 10.
Where's your 10?
It's not always here, you know, not always a 10 sometimes.
But that because of the strength of the drink, it's the pint of this drink that it was tasty is a different taste to them. Because usually you have a different taste in a tequila. You know,
different than this.
Different than
This has a unique flavor. It does. It does have a unique one. Yeah.
That it made it go over. Because if it didn't have, I would have put it down to a 9 or 8.
So because of that unique, it's different. It's standing out from the pack. Right. You think it deserves that 10? Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough.
Wow,
that's I had to find
the list there.
You have to. Now that means you got to go find it.
I have had.
Robin.
I have had Patron tequila. I would rate Patron above this, but this is still quite good.
Above it?
So
Patron is a little better.
The label is like a big green thing. It looked like which says Hornitos on it.
That is the leaf of an agave. I'm assuming after it's been cut, because the sides of the leaf of the agave, you cut it. And then you see the succulent inside, and that's what the part of the leaf that you use is the inside.
You got to remember something first, though. I've got to tell you this agave is from the desert.
Yes.
Now, what are you laughing at? It's true, right. and that's where it's coming from to make this drink. Mexico. Go Mexico would get it straightened out to know what they can do and mix the mix.
The desert down
in
there.
the desert down in there, and they get that. They get that plant.
Yeah,
like you're talking about. So
agave. Also, if you never had agave sweetener, I highly recommend it. It's excellent. Lower glycemic index than sugar. Great way to go.
Yeah.
Very good. Very tasty.
You guys gave that beer last week a 10, didn't you? Is that right?
The Belgian one that we drank on Bumming with Bobcat. Yes, correct.
That one was a big week with 2 10s here from Uncle.
Yeah.
Well, they
they better write those on a list.
Yeah. Well,
save these.
It's starting to taste better. These drinks now. That is bringing them in.
Right.
Now I'd rate them as good as trying to figure out which one's the numbers that count.
We're not messing around anymore.
I'm not. If it tastes up to that amount, it will get it.
Oh gosh, I've realized we're at the end of the show here.
End of the show. What show?
I'm doing all this live
I'm talking
streaming.
the show. This is enjoyment.
Well, we got.
Hey Chuck, we're going crazy here.
We are.
That's okay.
But here, Robin, we'll just say quickly, thank you as always for calling. I'm sure we'll see you on New Year's Eve at the Revolution, right?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, I'll be calling in here.
I'm betting. I'm betting that Revolution is going to be hanging on Chuck's lines. Gonna be going.
Oh yeah,
so I'm telling
his lines will be heavy.
They're gonna be going.
Heavyweight
They are
lines.
gonna blow because of this. First of all, because of this this thing that we have. There's not going to be many in the center, and there may be few, but not that many.
Yes,
but they're gonna be a lot.
Yes.
Feeling.
Listen, New Year's Eve, Ocelli.com, and these live stream videos, Uncle's New Year's Revolution. Do be there. Robin, thanks for being here. UncleThePodcast.com, Ocelli.com, the live show every Friday. And then Uncle, bring it home, Uncle, and finish the show out here.
This is the show. So long. Bye-bye.
Oh, any shout-outs?
Shout out to butt smacking before we're gone.
No shout-outs. No. Shout out.
Take care, Robin.
Take care, Robin.
Okay, have a great weekend.
You too.